Now this is where this level is pretty much the flying level. Now on the Super Nintendo, you pretty much just gonna fly through this level. Really? Can I get it? Thank you. Pretty much gonna fly through this level, but since I'm doing this 100%, we're gonna be collecting the coins. So right there, there's the first one. We should be running to the second one soon enough. Oh yeah, and of course, you notice this is where we introduce the cave feather, the most game-breaking item, if not in any platforming Super Mario platform. Okay, okay, I don't know what I did that. You know what? Why not? This is a particular whoops. This is a nice bonus room here, which pretty much if you hit this, well, if you hit this, ah, come on, let me fly up here. This is something well, they actually had on the Super Nintendo, which pretty much they had the coins on the air, but also on the ground. But on this particular version is that you see there's like a coin block which will spawn all the coins on this area. Now, if you collect all of them, it pretty much gives you like something like a thank you or something like that, or you're super awesome for collecting all. And then after collecting them all, you're gonna have like birds following you while you fly, while you run. So it's just a pretty nice detail. Now here's I don't know why I did that. I could have just done the same trick what I did to the one level, just use Yoshi hop off and get the coin right there. We should be running to the last one. There's the fourth coin. The last one should be the end of here. We're gonna get these guys out of the way first, because we're gonna be flying for this. Because we're gonna fly and we're gonna open up one of these secret levels here. Because this is the level they introduce about multiple paths. So we fly up here, grab this key, and we unlock one of the secret levels here. Now the way you can tell is on that with the little red dot on it. So if it has a red dot, that means it has two goals, and if it is a yellow, it's just only have one goal. The way you will know is that at the end of the level there is a block where you can what's it? You can I guess hit a hit, and it will tell you about the whole what I just played before about there's some certain level that have multiple goals to finish. But yeah, there we go. This is what happened when you're riding Yoshi. You pretty much have a big jump. But there, okay, and there we go, done. And victory. And there we have it. Donut Plains 1 is already completely finished. Now another small thing that I did like what they did is that if you press the select button, it will show you the progression. So right there, as you see, pretty much all the levels are complete. It even tells you it tells you which which of the Mario Brothers beat the level. So as you can see, I end up using Luigi on Yoshi Island 3, and the yellow dot shows if you already collect all the coins. So it's here. So you know what? We're gonna switch to Luigi for this water level. Now there's something cool, pretty awesome for Luigi is that if you eat enemies, Yoshi holds them, and then you can spit them out. Now Yoshi will hold it just for a certain number, but you can use this to defeat enemies. You can even use this trick to defeat enemies you couldn't even beat them while on the water, like those little urchins we're gonna see later on, and then we're gonna see some torpedoes later in just one specific water level. Now if we go up here, get to the level, and this is when they introduce the balloon, which as you can see right there, it literally turns the Mario Bros into a balloon and just fly through the air. Oh man, it's just so goofy. Now there should be two coins here. So there's the first one. There's a 1-up on this one. If I can get it. There we go. And the last coin is right here. Of course, the power-up does run out of time. Now, another one of the thing about this balloon power-up, it actually comes back on the Super Mario Bros. No, on what's it? Super Mario 64 DS as well. Alright, there we go. Gonna get you out of the way. I actually want that. Also, you can use the select button to drop the item that you have on your on the top on right on the top screen. So if you really want to switch, we're gonna get Yoshi here. Now, as you can see, I already have 5 coins, but in this is one of the special levels that there are more coins than the usual count that you need. You don't need to collect them as soon as you collect 5, but if you collect them, it also gives you a 1-up. So right there, see, there's a 1-up right there, free 1-up. We should be running. Oh yeah, if you saw the blue switch, pretty much you get it here. There's the key right there on that hidden block, and there's the key also. There we go. Now the last coin is up here. You will notice just by the sound effect. Though you probably might not hear it here very well. But there we go. Level is done. Now, can I say the background's beautiful? Even for the Game Boy Advance, because the Game Boy Advance is supposed to be a glorified Super Nintendo. But there we go. We're done with that. Now we're gonna do the level again, but in this case, we're gonna find the hidden the other goal as well, which is the one that I just explained earlier. Oh man, there's so much to talk about this game. But yeah, here we go. This is one of the more satisfying thing about this game they didn't have on the Super Nintendo. Swallowing enemies with Yoshi, and then just spit them out to defeat them others. Which is which also you can do the same trick. Well, I think there were 2 particular levels that you can eat the dolphins, and then use those dolphins to defeat this one pufferfish that keeps following you in the entire game while it's on the surface. It's pretty much the Big Bertha on the Super Mario Bros. 3. Alright. Oh goodness. Look at me blabbering, and I totally forgot to oh no, there was a reason why I wanted to do that. There we go. It's that so we have a clear path. Because again, because if you get hit, you do lose Yoshi, and since we're underwater, Yoshi just gonna fall down. So it's like, no, Yoshi. But there we go. We got that. I'm gonna get the key, and there we go. Beautiful. And then we go to the donut secret. Now, technically, if you were just mindlessly going through the level, most likely you would have run to this would have been your first ghost house, but I'll be going here because the houses, they are one particular ghost house, just one, that only has one goal. This, and on the rest of the ghost houses, there actually are 2 paths, 2 goals that you go through. And as you see right there, he flutters jumps, and also he has more airtime, as you if you've seen me playing Luigi for the longest. Because to tell you the truth, I'm just mindlessly playing this game while I'm doing the commentary, just to make things interesting. All right, so yeah, even the ghost house have yeah, screw you, Big Boo. I could just jump over you. Yeah, you would have used this, but I can jump over you. So okay, I was gonna say oh yeah, even the ghost houses have coins you have to collect. Okay. Boo, I know you're gonna be annoying, but I'm just gonna jump through there. Now, there's another little detail. Now, this usually is yeah, as you can see, Luigi is also if you find one of those coin blocks, that pretty much you can just keep jumping under it until it runs out. Luigi will actually cause them it will cause all the coins to come out instead. Now, there's a coin up here you want to do. I mean, I would have fly, but since I'm already up here, yeah. Boost, stop following me. There we go. So there's our second one. We're gonna find our third one right here. Oh no, that was the wrong door. I went to the wrong door. All right. I actually wanna have this. See, there's the coin you wanna collect. There we go. Alright. And of course, he has poor traction, like he's just walking on ice. So there's the other distinct difference right there with Luigi as well. So you can say Luigi is the hard mode for the game. Some people find it easier to use Luigi than others. So I'll give credit to those guys who can. And also this is when they introduce a particular block, which you pretty much, you can press the direction of the D-pad and then you pretty much control the path of the those coins. Alright, so right now, and you can just keep going and on until you hit on like a wall or your own coin path. We're gonna go to this door. Alright, that was the wrong door, so we were supposed to go to the other one. So we're gonna do that again. Go through, run back here, and this is going to take us to the fourth coin, which also gives us a 1-up too. Always nice. Although I haven't died yet, so I'm gonna try not to. Oh man. Nah, I already have Firefly, so I don't need that. Now for the last coin is the last coin is actually also will take us to the one of the paths you want to take. It will take you to one of the alternate paths. I mean alternate goals. So one way you can do it is this way. Just run all the way up here, and then we have to go old school and slide down like that. And there we go. And here's the door. Will take us to the only time where you fight Big Boo actually. So that's how it pretty much is. Use the blocks, throw them up high, and yeah. Oh, I forgot what one of the main thing I forgot to mention about this game is that this is when they introduce this is where they can introduce throwing items all the way to the sky, which is awesome. There we go, and that should do it. 3 hits and he's out. Whew. And we also collected all the coins. Now this will take us to, you guessed it, it will take us to the Star Road. For those who are new to this series and still playing around with this game, it will take us to the Star Road. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the path that we were supposed to take for this game, for this level instead. And of course, you saw me many times here, is that this is when they introduced the spin jump. Now, I find it a little bit trickier to do it on the Super Nintendo because the control setup there, because they have I think it was either the Y or X as a running button, and you have the B button as jumping, and then you have the A button for spin jump. Which is like, it threw me off for a second there, because like on the Nintendo, on the Nintendo Entertainment System, you have the B button on the left and you have the A button on the right, so I was expecting the running button to be the B button and the jump button to be the A button. Now, as you saw right there, I ended up collecting those particular coins, because I don't know if you if you already know by now, is that if you hit the blue switch, also turns to coins. But in the houses and some other in certain levels, it also opens up the path, opens up the door. I mean. So there we go, Luigi. Yeah. And we're gonna have a bonus game. Now, I usually have a better chance doing it with Mario here, because I can actually control Mario's jump there better than Luigi's. Like there's a particular jump pattern you have to do, so you can actually get all perfects, all perfect. Like you would have gotten all the mushrooms there. Now another small detail that I did like is that if you when you already revealed well, as soon as you end up hitting all the blocks, it will show you what you connected there. Pretty nice detail. You know, it's a lot of detail that I do love about this game, but plus more that this game it's superior than the Super Nintendo. I'm sorry for those out there for those who for whatever reason say that, you know, this Super Nintendo is so much better. Like a lot of people, it's like because like a lot of people were introduced for that game, and that's they have more memories on that. But if you look at it into a gameplay perspective, this one it's better. I'm sorry, this is the better one. Now, this is where the Star Road also introduced us to a new breed of Yoshis. Now, oh no, you know, I'm just gonna get through the goal first, because here where we go, also we're gonna get the coins. But here's the one of the goals. Now, all of them, these are all of them are going to be like this. In order to progress through the entire Star Road, Star World. Because you see right there, there are red dots, so that means there are multiple paths. And I did not mean to do that. We're gonna go this way. No, this is not where we were supposed to go. Alright, we're gonna go up here first. Got that coin. Now, the one thing that, like, I think it ended up having more use is that in this game you also have a camera control. But what they did here, they end up switching it. Because on the Super Nintendo, you can move it left to right. I don't know if you can move it up and down, but for in this particular level, you want to have it, you know, have this. So like, oh look, you can actually see there's a coin down there. You know, it's just so you can see where you're going. Now, one thing you can do is, if you hold the jump button with the K, you can do things like this. Now, if you do that on the Super Nintendo, you pretty much you go to like because the Super Nintendo is it's like there's like it can be glitchy at times. So like Mario is gonna get stuck and pretty much end up freaking instant kill you because you got squished. Like I end up having so many problems with that because like I'm like trying to play the game like it was like the Game Boy Advance instead of this one. Let's see here. Is there any more coins up there? There's a 1 up there. Okay, there's a star. Alright, we're gonna grab the star here. Let's see here. I know there was like a particular place. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Because right now I only have 3 coins. There it is. That's the 4th one. We're gonna hold the jump button so we can actually. There we go. Awesome. Now we're gonna have another star coin here. I mean another star man to go. We can grab here. Now this is also where they introduce. Yeah, that one up is pretty much the red Yoshi egg. But as for now, we don't need it right now, so because we're gonna see the red Yoshi later. Dun 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 dun.